Alrighty friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do an update for you on my grow light. So everything's been growing pretty well. I will show you the root growth on some of these bigger plants that I have in here. I think they're doing really well under the grow light. A lot of the babies are very compact. These are the ones that have been in here as they started as just the leaf propagations with nothing on them. And look, it's been 40 days since my first video of me putting them in here, and look at that. Look at all that root growth. It's pretty cool. I feel like the ones in here grew more roots, and the roots went down into the soil more than the ones outside. So it's pretty cool. There's that baby. Let's see, let me pull this one out. So this is the one that was from outside that I brought in here. So as you can tell, it does need water. I have been watering these more because these ones were already getting pretty big. This one I will put into soil. This is a Fred Ives, so I will put that into soil. Also, this was another one that I had that was outside. Still growing pretty compact, but it does need to be in soil and watered so that it can start growing on its own. So those I will put in soil. This one I believe I also had outside. So it has grown nicely under the light, nice and thick leaves. This is ready to pop off. So I'm making a mess, so I'll probably just clean up after. But let's see if I can do this one with one hand. So when the leaf pretty much gets like this, you can just pop it right off carefully. You want to make sure not to take the new little roots here off. Let me see if I could show you this with one hand. So you just go here and just kind of give it a little pull, and just like that, the leaf will come off. You could always just let it dry off and fall off on its own, but you want to make sure you don't pull any of the little roots off. So this one can get its own little pot now. And as you can see here, this sedum is nice and compact still, with some roots growing here. So this will need its own little pot as well. It didn't stretch at all, which is nice. I was curious to see if it would stretch for light, but it's grown really beautifully. The colors on it are so pretty. What else? Okay, so let me show you this one here. This ghosty. I want to show you how much roots it's grown. It was put in here with no roots. And look at that. Look at all those healthy roots that have grown. And all the new growth seems pretty compact still. You can see there. This was how I think it was before I put it out here and put it in here under the grow light. But look at all the new growth. Is super pretty. That will need its own. Also, all these I'm going to be potting up in soil now. So let's see how my Moon Glow has done here. So this one had like a little bit of roots, and let's see how it's doing now. Wow, that one grew a lot of roots. Definitely needs its own little space now. That, which grew a lot of roots. What else here? Okay, so I have this plant, and this one did stretch just a little. I think it's because maybe I'm not leaving the grow light on long enough. It's been on, I try to put it on when I wake up and then turn it off when I go to sleep, but I need to get a timer so that just goes on automatically. Sometimes I forget to turn it on. So That one's on me. I think it looks cool. It's just a funky one. Like, it's very interesting. Like these little things here. Sorry, my fingers, like those there. Like what? It's just weird. It's a weird one. So, this one I might just go ahead and put back outside to see how it does. But all the new growth looks pretty compact. Yeah. But yeah, it did stretch a little bit. This little leaf is gone. So I haven't really cleaned this out yet because I wanted to show you exactly how it looked. I did move, you can tell I moved the string of hearts that was in here. It was already too far gone because I didn't do a good job before, you know, so it didn't do well. This one here, super rooted, but it's super dehydrated. So I need to put this one back and I need to give it some water therapy. I would water this. I did water this because I had plants that were more rooted. So I did water, this because I didn't want them, well, as you can see, dehydrated like this. But yeah, this one needs water therapy. This one here has some roots. And it's lost the leaf already, so this one can be potted already. So I'll pot this, oops, can't even see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna pot this one up. Don't mind my dirty nails. Okay, let's check this one here. So you can tell it's still growing pretty compact on top. Wow. These were all cuttings, guys. This is crazy. Okay, look at all the roots. And that powdery stuff is just the diatomaceous earth. Look at. That is awesome. Wow. Okay, so that needs to be potted up. See, a lot of stuff just need to be pulled out. And that's 40 days. That's a lot of growth. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be potted up too. These little dead leaves I'm just cleaning out. Then we have this little guy who didn't do very well. No roots. I'm not sure what happened on that one. You win some, you lose some. That one has some millies. I see a little bit of white on there. But yes, so everything has been doing really well. I pulled in one of my super bum babies, my variegated super bum babies, and let's go and look at the roots here. It had barely any roots, and look at that. It's a slow grower, but it's doing well. That one I'll have to put in soil and give some water because one of the leaves looks pretty dehydrated. Well, this one here, you can see it's kind of wrinkly. There's that one. That one I put in there not too long ago. And then I took another cutting from my large string of hearts. And I need to water this. I feel like this one needs, when you're propagating it, it needs to be watered constantly. But it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. It just needs, yeah, this one needs more constant watering. I have water propagated this too, and I feel like that's the better route. But yeah, it's not doing too bad. Then we have these little leaf guys over here. I'm gonna give you a shot here, which are growing. Let me pull them over here. So we have this little guy, and these were not on soil. So you see the difference. You see, it's growing kind of funny looking. These are imbricata leaves. They have a lot of roots, but no sign of a little plantlet popping out. Which, I mean, some leaves will just have the roots and never grow the plantlet, little plant baby. But we'll see how these do. I might just put these in here in the soil to see if they need that, you know, soil nutrients. But yeah, nothing yet. But those roots look pretty good. You want a baby. You don't want a leaf with a root system. Since they're super cute. They look funny. I'm curious to see how these grow. These are from my moon, I'll have to put the name of it. These little babes are cute. These are the ones that are not in the soil again. So you can see the difference. These are a little bit bigger. These were all leaf propagations when I put them in here. So yeah, it's interesting to see the difference of growth. Some are a little small. Maybe it's just the type of plant it is. I'm not sure. But I think I'm gonna pop these all in here. All the like leaf ones that are growing. Because I feel like they need their soil. This one has like nothing quite yet. These avocado ones I'm gonna put in the soil here. See if anything happens. These are little jelly beans. Look how cute. And this guy has been there for a couple weeks. And as you can see, well, it got some leaf damage there from outside. I don't know what happened there. But look at the growth. It's like still, it's not stretching. It's nice and red edges, which I love. This is an agavoides. It's growing really well in here. That's what I love about grow lights. You can have succulents inside and they do pretty well for the most part. This one has done really well. Even this one here has done really well rooting in there. So I'm loving using my grow light. If you're interested, I'll link it below. It's in my Amazon store as well. If you're interested in purchasing one for yourselves. I am gonna try to put this on my shelf though, so I can enjoy it in my living room instead of having it on the floor in my bedroom. So that's my next step, is moving it to a place where I can enjoy watching them in my living room instead of having it in my bedroom. But yeah, I'm really loving the growth on these babies. So thanks again, Mars Hydro. And I will continue to give you updates on how these plants are doing. I'm so happy with the root growth of these cuttings. Look at all that. That is crazy. This one had nothing on it. It was just a cutting. It's pretty amazing. So I will keep on rooting my succulents in here. Yeah. Don't mind my mess. I'm gonna pot all those up. Alright friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!